What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on the Town Hall 11 road to max Town Hall 11 account. Oh man, this is my main account if you guys don't know this. And today what we're going to be doing is some GoWiPe farming. Yeah, we're going to try GoWiPe farming. Not sure how I feel about that one, but we're going to give it a try. Here's the armor we're going to be using. We're going to be using like a modified Queen Walk into GoWiPe. I'm not sure, guys. This army is a little bit pricey on the elixir side. 482,000 elixir, and then 965 dark elixir, which is mostly in that golem cost right there. So what we're going to be doing before we do this is we're going to be upgrading our PEKKAs. You see here, we got tons of loot, and I'd like to get the queen down today. If we take a look at our magic items, we got tons of magic items. So we're going to go ahead and go over to our lab. Take a look at our PEKKAs. We're going to get some nice damage per second buff, 70 damage per second extra, and then 600 extra hit points. So a pretty considerable buff right there on the PEKKAs up to level 7. So let's go ahead, guys, and get these PEKKAs going to level 7. Normally that's a 14-day upgrade, but we're going to get it done right now. Before we do that, guys, make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications, and leave a like on the video. Why wouldn't you do all that? I'm baffled. Anyways, let's go ahead. 10 million gold, 10 million elixir rather, going down the drain right about now. Bam, gone. It's all gone. All right, end of video. See you guys later. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the Book of Fighting, obviously, to get our level 7 PEKKAs. Before we do, where's our army camps? I want to see. Okay, so there you guys can kind of see, you know, they got the purple horns and the purple swords. So check this out as we go ahead and get them upgraded using the Book of Fighting. Here we go. PEKKA's finished right now. We go back over here and look. Now they got like a purplish, orangish sword. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Max PEKKA's going up. And then also we're going to spend a little bit of gold. I want to get my giant bombs up. So let's go ahead and giant bomb going up there. Giant bomb going up there. And we got little bombs that can go up a little bit. But I think I'm going to save the rest of my gold. And then I would like to get my queen, like I said, by the end of the video going up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out. We're going to find some bases. We're going to be looking for some good dark elixir. I do need to look for some regular elixir. We have a little bit here in our treasury left over. But actually, I guess we can go ahead and get that giant bomb. I guess not, because we need one builder for our queen. All right, guys, so I'm going to go out, find a base, and we'll be back really soon. All right, guys, this base actually should do pretty well for what we're looking for here. I think I'm going to queen walk over on this side right here. I'm going to go ahead and use a couple wizards right there just to work on a little bit of a funnel. And we'll kind of go from there. We'll get our queen walking right here. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. All right, so we'll go ahead and get the queen walking right down here. Hopefully she'll come down to this side, and then we'll meet her up with some GoWiPe action. Hot GoWiPe action with the max PEKKAs. Now, I do want to get my golems maxed out, but I really want to get my heroes up to 50-50. Because really, I'm only at most like using one golem from my camp. If anything, I can always get a golem, you know, in my clan castle or something like that. So I think we're going to hold out on that. So let's go ahead and let the queen work up here. Doing a great job working down here. And then I think we're going to just go ahead and get everything working. We'll go ahead and get a golem right here. A few wizards in there. PEKKA right there. King, Warden. Go ahead and wall breaker in there. We'll get that one giant in. And I don't remember using GoWiPe a lot, but I'm pretty sure you just it's pretty self-explanatory. Just get the giants, or get the PEKKA's golems in there, and then let the wizards tank in behind. Let's go ahead and hit our first rage right there. We'll get some more of those wizards going down. I'm gonna go ahead and pop our warden's ability right there. I'm gonna heal through here, which should be good. We're gonna jump up through that. We're looking pretty good here, guys. Looking pretty good. Those PEKKAs, king, everything's doing working into the center of the base. Let's go ahead and rage right up there. The nice thing about this is as that queen walk kind of converges, it's going to help the queen walk, or everything kind of soak up those healers. I do have extra wizards here, which is pretty interesting. We can definitely use more wizard action. We'll lose a little bit of dark elixir on the outside of the base, but really, we are good here, guys. I mean, that worked out pretty well, to be honest. We still got quite a bit going. You see those max PEKKAs over there? What do we got? 2 or 3? I think one max PEKKA and one our clan castle PEKKA right over there just working through everything. And we got a PEKKA over here. PEKKA's just doing work. They are beefy, guys. We're going to get that elixir, which we need elixir anyways. We hear them kind of getting taken out, but this went pretty well. Queen Walk Queen Walk into GoWiPe. Pretty interesting. I was thinking about trying this with Giants, you know, more of like a GoWiPe, but I wanted to go with the, you know, the traditional GoWiPe, just because of, you know, it's GoWiPe. Why not? I should have saved one of those wizards. We're gonna get like a 99% on this one, guys. I guess, you know, that's what happens. Don't save a wizard. Way to go, Bash. Way to go. We're definitely not gonna have enough time, I don't think. Yeah, maybe. Queen's got a path to it. Can't she get there, guys? Our first raid. Come on, Queen. Get there. Okay, there we go. We start off with the 3-star with the Queen Walk GoWiPe. Nice bonuses there. Profiting everywhere, actually, which is very, very nice. So that's Queen Walk GoWiPe. That's interesting, guys. That is very interesting. In the lab next, I'm not sure what I want to do. I don't know, guys. I was thinking, like, get my poison spell up, but I really want to save the dark elixir for my heroes, so we'll probably save up for another regular elixir troop, maybe wizards, maybe baby dragons or regular dragon, but I don't know. We still got a lot of elixir to get before we do that, so I'm going to go ahead and wait for the army, and then I'll be back really soon. Alright, guys, we got tons of dark elixir on this one. The only issue is, I don't think P.E.K.K.A.s and single infernos go too well. We're going to try to make it work, though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by going ahead and getting the giant and a couple of wizzies in there. And then we're going to go ahead and start our queen walking. Also, I don't have my king and grand warden because, you know, they were taking like 30 minutes. Figured it'd be alright just to go out with what we have here. So I think using the initial set of wizards right there to kind of get the funnel going is going to be fine. Queen might get close to that inferno. That could be sketch. Queen, I need you to go back down. Oh my god. Okay, Queen's going up and around. Okay, we can work with it. Okay, Queen's coming back. Queen's coming back. Let's go ahead and rage her up to get her through here. As soon as she starts... Okay, she's out of the range of the Inferno. Very nice. Oh, this is sketch. Queen's back into the range of the Inferno. Gotta watch her. Go, Queen, go! Okay, we got her popped. Whew. That was close. Let's go ahead and get that action going in there. I'm gonna put a P.E.K.K.A. over there. That, like that. Alright, we're just losing a few healers there. That's not that big of a deal. Let's get that. I'm going to put one P.E.K.K.A. over here just to get this drill. Then we're going to go ahead and rage up through here. And then we don't really need a double jump on this base. But we have it nonetheless, so we'll go ahead and use it. We'll go ahead and rage through here. And keep it going. Keep that action going. Rage up those P.E.K.K.A.s. Get them going right into the center. And then nice 2-star. We got all the dark elixir. I mean, that's the goal. Get all that beautiful dark elixir. And Queen is under heavy fire. Queen, don't die, Queen. Oh, she's dead. She's rip. Ripperoni and cheese. I should have got out of here as like right before the Queen died, but mistakes were made. So those P.E.K.K.A.s are doing a really good job just tanking for the wizards there. You guys notice that? And I mean, they can take quite a bit. Pretty interesting stuff here. I don't know. I like it quite a bit. This attack went all kinds of sideways, but that's fine. That'll happen from time to time. But we're going to get tons of Dark Elixir on this one, and that's exactly what we need. 5,800 Dark Elixir, and our Titans 3 bonus almost helps us cover, you know, the cost of the army. So not too bad there, guys. We're going to go ahead. We're going to wait just a little bit. I might gem the Queen up. Not sure, but we will be back very soon with the next raid. All right, guys, a dead base with tons of loot here. So we really don't need to walk or do anything too crazy. For too long, that is. I'm just gonna try to clear out some of these buildings over here with some wizards. And then we'll go ahead and get the Queen going in and walking up, which will be good. And we'll bring everything in right there. So the Queen Walk GoWiPe, I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. It's still a slow strategy. The problem with GoWiPe is it's always slow. It's always considered, you know, the 2-star strategy or whatnot. It's fun. It's something different. You know, when I do something different, something I don't normally do, it's always fun for me. And that's kind of the feeling I'm getting with this. Something fun, something a little bit different. All right, I was gonna go in up top there, but change of plans. Let's get a couple P.E.K.K.A.s going in there. I guess we could just jump right through here, huh? Except for I missed the jump. Okay, no, we're in. I guess that works. And we'll go ahead and jump there, rage these guys up. We'll kind of just work that all in. I think I put the wizards in too fast on this one. I think that's one of the problems also is don't put the wizards in too fast. Not really sure. We got the wizards being healed over here. That's kind of funny. But things are going pretty well on this. We're going to just drop a heal there. Drop a rage, get them just working through. Healed up wizards. Actually pretty nice. Let's go ahead and pop the king's ability. Get him working through there. Really no need for a poison spell. Unless some ground skellies come out, which I don't see any coming out just yet. Those wizards, man. The healed up wizards. It's kind of funny. But, I mean, like I said, fun strategy. Something a little bit different. We're getting some good loot, which is always positive. You want to get those loot gains. Let's go ahead and hit our Warden's ability there. Really no great point to hit it on this base. Since it is a dead base, we'll just, you know, rock and roll and keep it going. So, yeah. I like it, guys. I like it. We're going to keep going. We want to get enough Dark Elixir to get that queen up for sure. Those P.E.K.K.A.s, man. Those P.E.K.K.A.s are no joke. They are working through, absolutely wrecking some of these defenses. They get through walls so fast. It's kind of funny watching them work. That golem just tanking right up in there for us. And it kind of works the way it's supposed to. That's kind of interesting. Still, I mean, if you look at that time, though, we're still really close on time. And it's kind of slow. I don't know if the queen walk's the right move here just because of the time. But, man, if you get those P.E.K.K.A.s in the right spots, they're going to blow through some bases, that's for sure. Now we see that golem's just tanking. We still got 4 P.E.K.K.A.s, I think, left. That's hilarious right there. Probably won't have our king on our next raid, but another 3-star right there, guys. A beautiful little raid. Tons and tons of loot. That's what we like to hear. Very nice. Let's keep it going. Let's get more Dark Elixir and get back at it. I think we'll go out without the king for this one, and then we'll probably have him for the next one. All right, guys. I think this base could work for what we're doing here. Get a nice little queen walk going and all that great stuff. Let's go ahead and put a giant in there. And then we're just going to use a few wizards to kind of work this out here. Very nice, very nice. And that's exactly what we need. Beautiful stuff right there. Alright, I'm going to let these wizards... Actually, we'll just put the queen in there. I'm afraid the wizards might steal the healers from the queen. So we'll see what they kind of do here as we move up through the base. Really want the wizards to get targeted. There we go. Wizards get targeted by the cannon. And then we can go ahead and put in our healers. Perfect! That'll work. That's great. And then we'll kind of... Oh, I put the healers right into an air defense. Idiot. I was looking ahead on the base. Kind of looking where we're going next. Which we're going to go ahead and go... Roll them there. No king on this one again. That's no worries. Multi-Infernos, so we should be able to get through pretty well. We're going to get a bunch of P.E.K.K.A.s going up in here. Get our Warden going up in here. Get a nice little jump. Rage. I'm going to go ahead and put a P.E.K.K.A. with some wizards over here. Just see if we can get that kind of working. Get that heal going through here. And we'll save that back end jump. We do have a few extra wizards, also, or extra, yeah, a few extra wizards for a little bit later into the raid. Need that. All right, Eagle goes down, perfect right there. Let's go ahead and hit that rage, get them through that Inferno. The only problem is the Infernos seem to eat up wizards pretty fast. That's something. But P.E.K.K.A.'s still doing their thing. I don't think there's really going to be a great spot to put those wizards in. We're just going to throw them in. Got most of the loot. I'm going to go ahead and hop out before our heroes die all the way there. 400,000, 400,000, 3,800 Dark Elixir. And we're doing pretty good with the Queen Wall GoWiPe, honestly. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. That was actually my first next time I found that base. So I'm going to wait for the army to train up, and then we'll be back at it. We still got plenty of time on boost. Try to get like 2 more attacks in on this episode. All right, guys, an absolutely monster raid here, which is like perfect timing because we actually have all of our heroes. Like, what a great time to find this kind of raid right here. So I'm just going to get a nice little funnel worked out with the wizards. Kind of get that all going. Then we'll go ahead and get our queen walking. Trying not to put her into an air defense this time. She still might go up that way. Actually, she's kind of pathing pretty nicely here, which is actually really, really well. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good for the queen walk. We just want to get working in on this opposite side over here for that Dark Elixir right there. We can work through Multi-Inferno. Multi-Inferno is not that big of a deal. Just gonna keep an eye on her. Let's go ahead and rage her up through those skellies. I'm gonna go ahead and just start this stuff over here. Get some wall breakers in. I'm going to get another P.E.K.K.A a little bit lower here. And then we'll just get all this going in towards the center of the base, guys. That's what we're doing. Alright, let's go ahead and hit that. I don't really know why we wall break it there, but that'll work. Let's go ahead and rage all these guys up here. I'm going to keep an eye on the wizards a little bit more this time. Kind of see what they're doing, see what... Okay, they're... Never mind. The wizards are doing wizard things. They're over there wandering around. They're getting the dark elixir, so that's good. But I was going to try to keep an eye on them and keep them alive a little bit more, but that didn't work out so well. I should have. I still can put a couple wizards right on this, especially if that archer tower gets kind of distracted, which it is. So let's go ahead and get that. Perfect. All right, there we go. That way we can get all that dark elixir. Beautiful. I think we got most of the loot. We need some more of the elixir and gold, which is always good. Queen's gonna go down. That's rough. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. That digs into our boost time a little bit, you know, when Queen goes down like that, but, you know, it happens. Wait and see. Grand Warden's going down as well. I mean, if the Queen's already down, you know, it's not really gonna matter too much because we gotta worry for, wait for her along with the other stuff, so we can let these guys just kind of work. Kind of get in here. We still got a couple P.E.K.K.A, so no need to pull the plug yet. I hit the king just to help move this along a little bit. I really want them to get in there and get those couple storages right there. Getting the gold mine's obviously good, but the storages are going to hold quite a little bit of loot in there. And we are going to get another monster raid here, guys. Queen Walk GoWiPe. Who would have thought? Pretty decent strategy. I'm going to just throw that out to conserve Dark Elixir. Not really. I just don't like messing with the armies and all that good stuff. So I think that is our last little bit there that's left. Those P.E.K.K.As can tank. Very nice, very nice. Very beautiful raid right there, guys. Look at this loot total. 430,000, 892,000, and 6,900 Dark Elixir. Beautiful raid right there, and that actually maxes us out on Dark Elixir. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and upgrade that Queen, get her going. So let's go ahead and get her going to level 48, almost getting to max, and the boost, no big deal. And then we will use our Book of Heroes to go ahead and get her up. Beautiful. And then let's see, since we did that, we can go ahead and drop, we can drop another giant bomb, but first I'm going to upgrade a wall, and then we'll get another giant bomb. I want those giant bombs. They look so nice when they're upgraded. So I'm going to wait. We're going to hit one more raid, I think. We should have time on boost, and then we're going to call it a day there, guys. So be back really soon. All right, guys, this is going to be a good base to finish on here. A nice little easy base. Oh, this is just silly. All right, I guess we're just going to queen walk and pretty much do whatever we want on this base. That's fun. I don't know, guys. This is something. Heroes aren't up, so don't have to really worry about that. We could, I guess, just I don't even know. I'm just gonna let the queen do whatever she wants, and then we'll bring in the GoWiPe up top, and then just try to wreck right through this base. I don't know, guys. There's good loot, so we're gonna hit it because it's good, easy loot. Never put all your loot in the center of a base like that, guys. Don't do that. That's not good. It's not a good look for anyone. So let's go ahead and get that going in. And get a couple P.E.K.K.As in. Get that working. Oh, we should be pretty decent here. I'm going to kind of spread everything out, honestly, and just kind of work up through this base. Try not to get everything so congested on this one. But, I don't know. I had some fun using this strategy today. Kind of a little bit of a throwback. It's fun to change things up a little bit. Change it up and have some fun with some silly stuff. The GoWiPe was fun. Different for sure. I'm sure there was stuff I was doing wrong. I haven't GoWiPed and I don't even know how long, but it's all good. It's all good. No worries here. We're going to just absolutely wreck right through this base, rage everything up, and that's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. A nice way to finish the little session here of farming and stuff, because we had a pretty good session. We got some pretty good loot overall, I thought. I don't know the exact totals, you know, with all the upgrades and stuff we did, but I thought it was a pretty positive GoWiPe session. I mean, I'm not opposed to using this. I might even use some more P.E.K.K.A armies just to play with it. Look at all that stuff left. Just because it was so much fun to use. So there we go. Huge loot there. Now we got tons of stuff upgraded today. Very nice progress. The Town Hall 11 is coming along. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe for more of these great videos. I'm going to work on getting the elixir up and then we'll probably do one of these 3 here next, and we'll talk about that really soon. We'll be farming this account on stream and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.